a more positive self-esteem and have a better body image, right? It definitely takes somebody who's contemplating, pre-contemplating starting a weight loss program. When you talk to them and say, you can be healthy, you can make healthier decisions right now, right here, right today. You don't have to wait till you're a size 6 to start working out daily and start eating right. You can do that right now at a size 12. You can be as healthy as you want to be. That's a really different, I think, mindset than a lot of people have towards eating and towards health. So, intuitive eating, more research, has been associated with better cholesterol levels, so higher good HDL cholesterol, lower triglycerides. Intuitive eating isn't about trying to manage weight, right? We're not about tinkering with weight, messing with numbers. We're just really, really interested in getting a person to be more in tune with their body and letting that guide their eating. And when we do that, weight loss is a symptom of what they're doing, of their healthy habits, of their exercise, and of their eating. Let's see. So, this is pretty much what Health at Every Size encourages, finding joy in moving one's body and becoming more physically vital. I think since you are all, active folks, this is definitely important too. We talked about eating and how it applies to being intuitive as we eat. You can also be an intuitive exerciser, and I think that this is really important for you, if you ever are going to work with a client, to definitely promote and I know I have 5 minutes, so don't worry, to promote exercise and motivation for that. So what happens when weight loss is the primary motivation for exercise, right? If you don't lose weight, how does that affect you wanting to exercise? You're not going to do it, right? That's why a lot of people stop, right? Stop trying to eat a better diet or stop trying to exercise regularly, because if they're just relying on weight loss to motivate them, something extrinsic, they're not going to do it. So, some people do this type of thing. We only exercise after we eat something high in calories. We avoid exercising in places where others appear more. We only continue to exercise if we lose weight. So this is where we want to think about that idea of intuitive exercise could really be the solution to that. Exercise is for health and vitality, not for earning the right to eat, right? Okay. So once again, intrinsic and extrinsic motivation for exercise. Just gonna fly through it. Motivation comes from internal rewards, right? Rewards could be, I'm going to feel better after I do it. I'm going to decrease stress. We heard that over here. I enjoy exercise. I enjoy moving my body. I'm going to sleep better, right? I'm going to reduce my anxiety. Over here, these are extrinsic motivators, outside things that motivate us to exercise. Weight loss, increased muscle tone, money and gifts, right? Or compliments, right? That's motivating. But if we don't have the intrinsic motivation over here, knowing I like to move, I feel better when I move, it's really hard, even if you're showered with all kinds of motivation over here, to keep doing it. So what's your intrinsic motivation, right? What's inside that motivates you, because you're obviously motivated towards being active? Is it reduced anxiety, stress, depression, improved sleep? You like being social when you exercise, improved energy, just feeling like you're sharper. There's lots of reasons that one might be motivated to move more. And you can find, sometimes exercise can make people like, that doesn't sound very fun. Don't worry, you do with nutrition too. So I think it's nice to really talk about movement, right? It doesn't have to necessarily be called exercise. It could be physical activity, it could be movement. Find ways to make it fun, mix it up, listen to your body and fit everything in. Because if you all of a sudden, maybe you're sick or maybe you're just too tired to exercise, you push yourself, that might not make it fun. You might not be being intuitive to exercise then. So just a few ideas of ways that people can just be active and enjoy just moving a little more, right? Small things count too. And then, moving your body in a way that feels good. Notice how much better you feel during the physical activity. So just like you can eat intuitively, exercising intuitively is so important. And once again, mindfulness comes in there. Knowing how your body feels. If you're feeling low in energy or fatigued or maybe injured, being careful about that. So bringing it all together, tune into hunger and fullness, eating mindfully, regularly satisfying those cravings. Don't let them get so big that all of a sudden you're finding yourself binging. Plan for eating meals and snacks throughout the day. Always have those emergency snacks on hand. Make the time to shop, make the time to plan. Don't let those cupboards get empty. And enjoy movement. These are some, if you want more information, because I found this really helpful, and there's tons of resources on this, all free. Health at Every Size is a great website. The Size Diversity one, the Society for Nutrition Education and Behavior, and then definitely lots of different books. I read The Intuitive Eating, very helpful. So if you just want a little more information, that's a great book. Also about emotional eating. Lots of credits. All right, let me know if you all have any questions. Thank you. Personal fitness credit.
And it counts as event participation, and then highly recommended for students that have been to them in the past. So thank you, and be mindful of your eating and your exercising.
Thank you.